Name. How could you ignore my tweet? That was such a banger. Hold on a second. Maybe y'all just didn't see it. Maybe y'all need to see it. This is a good bit. This is a good bit. You guys cannot deny me this. This is funny. This is funny. I don't use Twitter frequently. Come on, man. 10 views, 0 likes. This is a good bit. And yet here we are. And yet here we are. No likes. No likes. It's okay. Today was a pretty good day at work. The reason I'm streaming so late is because I had to go grocery shopping and then I had to cook the dinner. Which is crazy. Whoa, what the fuck? What? That I closed it? You can go check my Twitter. I posted it there. But yeah, I went grocery shopping and then I cooked dinner. Made a little surf and turf. I made stuffed crabs and a steak and the accoutrement to go along with that. And now I'm eating some jelly belly. Yeah, that's what they're called, jelly beans. Big fan of jelly beans. I feel like jelly beans are a slept-on candy. They got such a depth of flavor, you know? It's like, they remind me of the syrup in a snow cone. Like, it's all the good part of the sweet. You know what I mean? Jelly beans are just the bomb. Big fan of jelly beans. Oh, so I talked with my mom, right? I don't know if you guys remember, but on Friday, my mom was in stream. And the first message she said in stream was careful. And I was like, oh God, am I saying something that like I'm not supposed to have shared? Because I was talking about like death in the family, etc., etc. And I talked to her and she was like, no, you said that streaming is more of a priority to you than working. That could be recorded and sent into the office. And it's like, okay, first off, didn't even listen to the whole bit. I literally talked about how I need to work every single day to be able to stream, and therefore working is my number one priority. But like, also, that's a crazy thing. Like, do you think that the office would really be like, oh yeah, this passion that you have that is very important to you, well, we don't like it, so you're fired. That'd be insane. So anyway, no, it wasn't anything about the context of what I was saying. She was just scared for my job, which I appreciate. I love my mama. That's why she's Mama Luck. They can ignore it if you, I mean, so companies in America, I don't know how it is in other countries, but companies in America all have a stipulation where they're allowed to fire you no matter what. So long as you cannot prove that you were fired based on grounds of discrimination, they can just be like, yeah, we didn't like your vibes, see ya. So like, realistically, it's like they could just fire me. But I think that'd be crazy because like I do good work and they've invested so much into me. It would be really weird for them to fire me. So yeah, what's up, name? What's up? Sorry to break it down to you. No, don't do this to me. It was funny, right? Please. Please, it was funny. Nate, no, Drake, please be on my side. It was funny. In Europe, it's more hard to be fired about things that you don't do. Huh. Crazy. Crazy. This feels really loud for being at like a quarter volume. No, hold on a sec. I saw the notification and fucking sighed. No, dude. Where are my notifications? What does this mean? Flintstones gummies. Are you telling me that I should get into the Flintstones gummies business? I should just start marketing gummies. Just fucking vitamin gummies. All I'm saying is I literally got ratioed. 0-0 and with a comment. That market ain't untapped. That's the joke. The joke is that candy exists. Thinking about making edibles but without drugs in them and make them taste good. That's candy. Candy exists. That's the joke. It's a bit. It wasn't funny though. If I had to explain it, it wasn't funny. I'll get better at my craft. I'll get better at my craft. What? Nuh-uh / ratioed. Damn. Well, I don't really have much to yap about. I played 14 all over the weekend. Had a lot of fun. Was a nice break. I'm still not liking your post. No worries. No worries. I need to work on getting funny, you know? Get your funny up, not your money up. That's what I always say. That's what I always say, right? You guys have heard me say this. I've never once said this. But I mean, the big thing, God, do you ever just like feel the need to scribble? Like I see this open white space and I just want to like draw all over it. Did you guys ever do that thing in your notebooks? And Name's answer has 2 more likes than your post. What the fuck? But like in notebooks in school, did you guys ever just like go like this? Do you know what I'm talking about? Is this something that like other people can relate to? Or is that like just a me thing? Make own money, don't jiggle. I see. I see. But yeah, on Friday I was saying like, damn, weekends are too short. And I work 7 to 4 and then I come home and I stream for the rest of the night. I feel like I have no time. I was right. The weekend was way too short. All I'm saying is, and I've said this a million times, maybe not on stream, but off stream, I have said this a million times. This is a topic of contention that I'm extremely passionate about. Why are we still using 7-day weeks? It makes no sense. 365 is not divisible by 7. None of the months are divisible by 7, except for February, sometimes. Like, we can just choose any other day, any other week. But 5 and 2, like 5 days of working and then 2 days of rest, that is too little. Too little rest days. Why not move to an 8-day work week, right? 5 days and then 3 days rest, right? And then everything works. And like, it's not like 365 is divisible by 8, but it's not divisible by 7 either. So why don't we just do the one that everyone would enjoy more? You guys literally streamed for 5 hours last time? That's true. I did. That's true. I mean, to be fair, I did still wake up at 6:30. Like I went to bed at 1 in the morning-ish, roughly, and then woke up at like 6:30. So like I got the same amount of weekend I normally get. It's just that weekends don't last very long. I need to stop eating jelly beans. It's hard to talk when I'm eating jelly beans. What time is it? It's currently 6:45. On your side, you can literally see it. I'm streaming. I'm streaming my desktop. And Europe government thinks to try and change one thing and Friday could be half of a weekend. Europe seems whack. I'm just gonna go out and say it. I know that that's like a commonality between most Americans. Like most Americans feel that way about Europe, but I'm not gonna lie, I think Europe's kind of whack. I'd be down to live in I'd be down to live in like Sweden. I think Sweden's pretty cool. Sweden's socialist, right? I don't even know. All right, prepare for flashbang. We're starting up Ruina. Open the... I mean, half of existing jobs has a free Friday, 3 days of weekend. That's crazy.
Open the
Curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like Clockwork Orange.
keep your eyes buttered till the end.
If you are going to be inside the movie,
Someone else in my body. Dance for me, 1 hand, 2 hand, 3 hand. Turn around, save like a doggy. Till I finish my beat. Cut it off, cut it off.
BRB sounds good. Sounds good. I'll talk to you soon. I'm gonna struggle Ebon to death. Is this someone I know? Is it someone that's been in stream before? No? Tell him to get in here. We'll all clown on him.
Think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Dragging out 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me strength, hope for curiosity. You're still happy, answers left for my discovery. What's the color of the electric sheep you see? And if you love me.
A fellow streamer I followed a while ago. He was in the Azrael chat. I remember, yes. I should get back into rating people. Oh, right. We had the next Tiferet thing to do. Right. Right. Oh, Tiff. Oh, Tiff. I'm pretty sure that was the most contact you had. I see. Well, I suppose we can just... What is Tiff's thing? After winning a clash using an offensive dive, random ally recovers 3 to 5 HP. Enemy who dealt the most damage on allies on the previous turn marked as a villain. This seems pretty good when there's only 1 enemy. After losing the clash, take 2 to 4 stagger damage and gain 1 strength next scene. 2 per scene after losing 3 clashes and a single scene reduces customers. This doesn't seem too great. None of these really seem like they're very good, I'm not gonna lie. Justice seems okay, maybe, in single target scenarios. Alright, well, let's do... What are we doing? We're pretty much just putting HOD stuff on her. So yeah, let's do one of these. Put you in there. What else we got? Drake, that's Sayo's page. Want to hear some good news? This Abno is not like Queen of Hatred, so you can beat this shit. So I think that when Dice was in here, Dice was telling me that it's pretty much like it's same tuned, but it's not as punishing with like the gauge. Like you don't have to worry about the gauge filling up. 2 G-Cons were built. Who else did I have? This is Olga's page and then Tamaki's page. Let's go ahead and use Tamaki's page. Now let's use Olga's page. Where are you, Olga? Good God, it's so far down. Oh no. Okay, let's read what's going on. So, tears. Gain a speed die, use special pages, and change resistances while under the effect of tears. Respite. Enter a state of suspension upon taking lethal damage. Revives after 2 scenes. Sword that pierces despair. If this fails to deal any damage to targets while in despair state, the sword will impale Knight of Despair, dealing damage to her. Okay. Cannot be targeted. Does not act. Give tears to random sword every 3 scenes. If character is staggered, activates the scene after. Despair. When a sword with tears takes lethal damage, falls into despair the next scene. When the abnormal falls into despair, all swords fully recover HP and stagger resist and use special combat pages. Okay. Broken Heart. All swords impale the abnormality in despair state, become staggered and targetable next scene. Okay. So you want to kill all of them at the same time? I'm imagining is probably the easiest way to do this. Enter state suspension while taking damage, revives after 2 scenes. Okay. Fails to deal any damage. Or you can just win every clash. Right? Just win every clash. Where's my 1, 2, 3? There we go. This die deals damage equal to dice value times 2% of target's max HP, ignores resistances. What? What the fuck? Okay. And it rolls high as shit, man. This is insane. Is it even possible to win this? Win this clash? Dude, this is so messed up. Let's not do this for 2 hours again, Dane. I beg of you. If we're doing this for 2 hours, this is going to be the entire stream. Just so you know. So, I mean, I think that this is probably best. And then we can do... yeah? No, this doesn't seem right. Let's do Crack of Dawn into this. Nice, big damage. Okay. I feel like hate is the play here. Dice isn't here to backseat me, so you guys are just getting my unadulterated thoughts here. I feel like hate makes the most sense because I lose clashes. Because all of them have really, really high cards. Let's put it on you. Okay. I feel like I'm running low on draw here. Let's do this into this into this. Sure. Nice. Big damage. Nice dagger. That's gonna kill her. Okay. Okay. Let's do that then. On probably you as well. Wait, did I misread this? I thought this said that it revives after 2 turns. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Whoops. Just skipped my turn. No worries, no worries. All right. It's okay. We just get better cards this time. Surely, right? Silly little moron. I do be doing that. All right, nice. Nice. Damn, I am winning these clashes. All right, maybe not that one. Okay. Do a little sharpened blade here. We can yoink. Do I want to yoink? How do I set this up in such a way that I'm only getting... Okay, yeah. So I can do like this and this. And then I can do this and this. And then I can do... Nice one of those. Seems good. Thank you. Beautiful stuff. Oh, come on. Damn, I'm getting fucked up here. Alright, let's do some healing on a random ally. Feel like you are most likely to win clashes. So we can crack a dawn straight into you. Otherwise, crack a dawn, yoink that into sharpened blade here, and then we can yoink. Do I want to do this? No, I think I want to do like this plus this, and then I can do this and this. Looking good. Okay. So now they are in the crazy scenario. And I want to ensure... So this makes it 3-6, 3-6. So I just have to get lucky, basically. How about you? What do you got? I can do something like that. Cleanup should be better. On this? On Heartbreaking Sword? Then Sharpened Blade? Wait, why? Doesn't this mean that I get hit a bunch? Do I not understand how clashes work, maybe? I assumed because this was 3 dice, I needed 3 dice to clash with all hit of them. It's ranged. It's ranged. I see. Was not thinking. Okay, so I should just double clean up then. Is what you're telling me. Okay. Beautiful. Ka-ching! Alright, that's 2. Oh, so they don't respawn, or are they going to respawn if I don't get this last one in? Oh, and it's still doing the big one as well. I will sugarcoat it, Singular Strike. Damn. So do I want to do the same thing here? I don't think that... this is probably fine, right? Just pray. Just pray with Daring Decision. Sharpened Blade into cleanup is a win? I genuinely don't understand what's happening. Oh, right! Oh my god, I just forgot how my cards work. No. I just forgot how my cards work. You're totally right. I forget too, no problem. All right, so now I just have to go back to doing the actual fight. How do I yank this? Like so? After we're done with this one, we can get some pretty crazy shit. Exciting. I kind of like that they're starting to add, like, mechanics to fights instead of just like, oh yeah, they have a deck and you have a deck. Like, all the passives make everything really cool. What is clashing here? Oh, perfect. So I can do this. do that. I can do that. That. There's something similar to Sapphire Meltdowns. Good thing you like it? Oh, I see. Come on, dude. Yeah, I'll just roll. I'll just roll well. Oh no. Come on. +4 on dices. Oh, from the strength. Holy moly. Ah, she's targetable. Oh, she's not targetable. Am I blind? Okay. So I want to do this and this. Right? No. Come on, man. This guy, am I just failing to read? What's happening? Did we fail all of them? Yeah, we did. Literally all of them. Just pray. All right, that's one. Multiple melee dice versus range. The melee will cycle through its dices while clashing with the range. Okay. It should have been a mend weapon and a transpierce on the single dice range. I didn't have enough, what's it called? I didn't have enough light for transpierce. Otherwise, I would have. I agreed, though. That is what I wanted to do. I just didn't have enough light. Story. I didn't even notice that I won. What the fuck? Damn, good rolls. Yeah, I got some really good rolls there. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. On my first try, right chat? Wink. Tragic but GG had some great rolls by the end. Story time, story time. Hurry it up, will ya? Don't nag me now. This is the fastest I can go. Even a snail would be faster than that, you ass. All right, I'm done moving them. Sheesh, you've got a fiery temper. I just want to get done with what I can as quickly as possible. If you're so confident, why don't you tell me about your progress on learning about the city's sciences? I don't know. What's the point when singularities violate all the known laws of physics anyway? I'm not even sure librarians can be defined as living beings either. It's true, singularities can be a huge obstacle to understanding the city. What do you mean by librarians being difficult to define, though? That part got me curious. What do you think librarians are? Beings that aren't human, but kinda like humans? All librarians can only exist within the library, and they're reincarnations of the beings from Lobotomy Corporation, patron librarians being the Sephiroth and assistant librarians being the employees. I've heard similar explanations, yeah. Former staff of Lobotomy Corp were given a new body, basically. Angela did keep her promise, yet the Sephiroth and the employees weren't the only ones to come back. The abnormalities did too. But because most of the systems and structures of the Lobotomy Corporation broke down, and a lot of their energy was exhausted from the light and all the combat they had, they can't maintain a physical form. On the other hand, the librarians have had their flesh restored, but they're psychologically unstable. So the librarians carry abnormalities with them when they fight guests, and we're no exception. Oh, now I see. Still, it felt like we were just borrowing power from the abnormalities, not consumed by them. Waiting for when Roland starts talking about anti-capitalism. Although there have been a couple of moments where I felt as if I'm almost crossed some kind of line. The so-called distortion occurs once you cross that line, and Angela is adjusting things from behind the scenes to make sure that we don't. Sounds like we're dancing on a stage or something. And just as you say, it feels strange to be the ones on this stage all this time. Could this be Angela's little vendetta against you guys? It could be. Great, then could you tell her to leave me out of this? Anyway, even if the assistant librarians and I were to face horrible deaths while receiving guests, we'd wake up with a reconstructed body once the library closes. But we still feel the fear of pain and death whenever we greet our guests. Do you know why? Because we forget. That's right, librarians forget the fact that they can revive while they're receiving guests. We have to face each other feeling the same kind of desperation and dread that the guests feel. We must prepare ourselves for death and agony every time we greet our guests. How's that? Do you still think the library's invitations are dirty? Well, I guess that's fair enough, but strictly speaking, we do revive at the end, don't we? Not knowing about that when we die is one thing, but still, it's still kind of dirty in that sense, in my opinion. Besides, even if we're relieved of all the pain when the library closes, the fact that we were hurt still stands. Don't you resent Angela for putting you on the stage and toying with you? If she could make this more painful for us, she would have already. I think Angela's actually caring for us in her own way. Back in the Lobotomy Corp, employees were quite literally expendables, like in all the other corporations. But here, no librarian is left behind, at the very least. No one is left behind. No one is left behind, huh? I gotta say, I admire your positive mindset, Tiff. It's the wisdom that comes with age. You know, sometimes when I fall asleep and then wake up in this library, I don't feel like waking up ever again. No, it's not just here. I've always been like that since long before I came here. I just didn't want to wake up from my dreams. But why? Because I'd have to start yet another dreary day with nothing to look forward to. You don't hold any expectations? Nope, I already threw all expectation for anything down the drain. It's all gonna fall into ruin soon enough. Me and this world I live in. I might be suffering from a severe case of that disease of the mind you guys were talking about after all. I still believe that we can become better. Well, you're free to believe whatever you want. Alright, let's go prepare ourselves for another dance, shall we? Wow! Alright, if the character took damage from attacks on the previous scene, change this character's resistances against the type that dealt the most damage to endured for the next scene. Whenever an ally dies, all other allies gain 1 to 3 strength and haste, and all enemies are inflicted with 2 fragile. On a successful pierce attack, if the die rolled max value, deal bonus damage equal to 10% of the target's max HP. Max 12 and excludes mass attacks. Pierce! Pierce support's pretty cool. I still don't know how I feel about any of Tifreth's cards. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really vibe with them. Like there's just something about it that doesn't like feel right to me. Where are you? Who did I use for you? Silos page. And Meow's page. No, not Meow's page. This was Meow's page. And then you are supposed to be Olga's page. Down here. There you are. Tiff cards are good for when you have all 5 Abnos. Ah, I see. End game deck. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about it that just doesn't feel right now, probably because it's unfinished, right? Okay, well, we are officially in Urban Nightmare. Where are we going? If I recall last time, I think Dice said start far right. So I think that we may do that. You can be a magical girl. Want to be a girl with magic? I'm fine. I'm fine with just being me. Late mid-game, actually? Okay. Mid-right? Ah, we are a little late. I'm sorry, I read it just barely too late. Why, hello there, passengers in first-class seats. It takes twice the monthly wage of an average person in the nest to afford a seat in this carriage, I hear. That means someone in the back streets would have to work hard for at least a year for it. I've always had some pressing questions about warp trains. For example, what is the point of first-class seats when the trip supposedly only lasts 10 seconds? I guess it's worth the expense after all. You can sleep without a care in the world. All the while, the passengers in the carriages behind us are defenseless against the maddening tide of time, trying to overcome it through the pain of tearing their own flesh or comfort or conjoining with one another. Whoa. This is crazy. Wait, this is like actually insane if this is what they're implying. That the warp train doesn't take 10 seconds, it's just that the people get put to sleep permanently? That's insane! I've always wondered what kind of outstanding technology singularities could be to transport people to any platform in only 10 seconds, no matter how far it is. And now I get the gist of it after seeing how this train's been going for about 2,000 years. Me? How am I staying sane, you ask? Well, it's all thanks to my fellow members of the ensemble. That hothead Elena and I have actually been here for only a week or so. Pluto says our consciousness can be preserved in stasis and unfrozen only when needed or whatever. He says it's magic and all, and well, I've got no choice but to trust in him. He's my coworker now, all things considered. In any case, I pity the fools taking this train. Thousands of years of pain and suffering, and it's all long gone from their memories when they arrive. They return to their ordinary lives like nothing ever happened after a status restoration procedure, isn't that right? Wow, warp trains are awesome. It's kind of expensive, but I can get anywhere in such a short time. It's a wonderful world. We can go everywhere in the blink of an eye. Uttering such remarks, they'll blend back into the city life, completely forgetting about the hellscape that took place on this train. The memories of trying to slaughter their own friends and families, all bonds were blurred over time, having lost themselves long ago. And all of that is conveniently erased from their heads. It's astonishing how singularities are so uniformly appalling. And yet you rich folk are scared of even that, so you doze off in your safe space for those thousands of years. You must have heard a word of advice from some acquaintance of yours, that you'd be much better off taking first-class seats. Or some of you are already aware of the truth behind warp trains, perhaps. That'd be ironic in its own right. You decided to take this train knowing what would happen. In case of certain foolhardy individual or two are still believing that this train is broken or malfunctional, it's not defective. This train is operating as intended. You get the hint by now, don't you? Strolling around at a completely different time-space axis for some 1,000 years, but when it comes back to reality, ta-da! It's 10 seconds later. Taking long roundabouts through time reduced to 10 seconds in real life. Sounds like a perfect ride for people who are in a hurry, doesn't it? What is your real life, though? The one you were living for some few decades, or the one you've been trapped in for thousands of years? If you lost your memories and returned to your ordinary life, would it be a blessing or a curse? Who cares, really? Moving on, my biggest question was this. This box with T-Corp's logo on it, so shamelessly and ridiculously nonchalantly on board. I was wondering what this thing was doing plugged into the train, but I could roughly guess why after a bit of thinking. T is time? Or teleportation? The hell are you doing, quietly muttering lectures to yourself? You're coarse with your words as usual. I'm speaking to the couple of voyeurs who are probably watching us as we speak, of course. Oh right, that was the plan. Being stuck in this train for a week really did a toll on my focus. Dude, your acting was excellent. Were you an aspiring actress in the past? Maybe? Anyway, just carry on with what you're doing. How cold. And it seems this disguise Pluto gave me has almost expired now. Shall we get started, wealthy fellows? I have no hard feelings for the somewhat average commoners back there, but you lot make me upset if I'm being honest. Time track corporations? I see. It is time? Okay. The way you try to squirm your way into comfort with money like the maggots you are agitates me beyond reason. Life sure is bizarre, isn't it? You spend your hard-earned cash for the first-class ticket to keep yourself safe and sound from the torture of time, but now you're about to suffer something else entirely. You unfortunately run into the likes of us and meet a terrible fate, just because you've taken first-class seats. Yeah, right. Who knows? One of you might have been a piss-poor sod who just so happened to win a ticket. That's what makes choices so mysterious and profound. I personally think there's no such thing as choice in our lives. Someone is playing tricks on all of us, mischievously and sneakily. Staging an endless puppet show, attaching invisible strings to us. Now, shall we get started? It's time for a little puppetry. So that's the puppeteer, huh? It's as if he were speaking directly to us. If he's part of the Blue Reverbs gang, maybe he knows something about us. Could the Blue Reverberation be focusing on the library then? Possibly. I don't know what he's looking for, but it certainly ain't gonna be normal. What else could he be after other than the books we have? The question would be what kind of books they really want. Anyway, Warp Corp is going to be in big trouble if the disappearance of every passenger in the first-class carriage gets known by others. For sure, W Corp might get involved with us at this rate. Was this part of the Blue Reverb's plan? It would be intriguing if that were the case. Oh, I bet your enthusiasm will turn into disdain real quick when you actually meet that cuckoo. Cuckoo? Guess you cannot speak. Still, you've managed to come to the library through the invitation. That means you must have some sort of consciousness now. Even though you are puppets controlled by the strings above you. I have no idea what you may be saying. If you want to get the books as your puppeteer so wishes, you can go through that door. So I just realized actually, oh, they're all normal. I see. And they all only have 2 cards. Restore 2 light. And Creek. Holy moly, those are some high rolls. And Blunt Dice Power +1. Cost 4? Holy shit. So something I forgot to do is that after Tamari, I actually had access to more passives. And I forgot to put the extra +2 that I have on. So we may be playing at a disadvantage, but I think that we're fine. More than likely. Okay. This is a situation where I recommend using multiple floors. Yeah, so we've got Hod's floor built, we've got Netzak's floor built. And then we can probably just go on over. Oh no, Roland only has 3. So I guess we'll have to use like Malkuth or Tiff then. Or Yesod. The thing is I haven't built any other pages. Key pages, so it's gonna be a little rough. Was not expecting a 3 floors thing. Power passive are better than dice damage, is why power dice always cost +4. I see. Yeah, let's start with Hod's. See where we go from here. Counter dice. Ah, they did not show this. Counter dice are displayed in yellow. These dice will be saved until an enemy attempts a one-sided attack. If a counter die wins in a clash, it will be recycled if there are any dice left on the opponent's combat page. I see. Hods doesn't have a key page? Hod definitely has key pages all around. Yeah. Who can I yoink here? Can yoink you? Oh, how do I do this? Like this? As always, our gunner chooses one to absolutely wreck. Yeah, completely agree here. Are we doing it like this? Just double take the shot into this guy? Just kill him? Is this how this works, even though this is a clash? Or do I want this to be one-sided? I still don't really understand how ranged works. Oh, okay. Never mind, I get it. Just fucking kills them. Oh, come on. Surely you can win. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. So we can do the same thing to literally any other one of these guys. Let's do like this and this. The beauty of turn 1 range. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. Range can't win, they don't have the 1-turn buff. Ah, I see. +3 power on the first scene, +1 power on the first scene. I see. So I should just have them kill this guy then, right? Yeah. Come on. Beautiful. Really? Their dice are incredibly strong. Probably just look at the day again. Gonna give it to Hod. I'll do that, and then yoink all the other clashes. Probably something like this. Wait for the frown. Oh, I can probably shoot someone else as well. Wait for the frown. Nice. Nice. No! Alright, easy kill. And kill there as well. And that's a stagger. Do we just axe? Axe on Drake? I feel like 1 to 3 power on dice is just broken. Uh-oh. Banger alert. Alrighty. So now they've got some new cards. When speed is 5 or higher, deal +1 stagger damage with attacks. Okay, so these are the nimble puppets. The other ones are exactly the same. These ones have a lot more HP. Solidarity being solid as always, yeah. Alright, gain 2 haste on next scene. On Clash Win, add 2 power to the next die, and they have the counter die. So I'd imagine I probably want Bella to one-shot one of these guys. Right? Tamaki Page one-shot one of these guys? Bum, bum, bum. Can I even win this? 2 to 9? Alright, how do I want to handle this? I mean, they have +1 blunt is the thing, which is so scary. You can make it unopposed. Just make someone else clash it. Okay. Transpierce? And then that, and then we can just do, and then melee attack goes and either deals more damage or guarantees kills. Yeah. Yep. I'm still stuck on this one. We can just pray. I mean, 6 to 9 blunt, though. We just pray, right? Better than nothing. Oh, I don't have anyone dealing with this. That's probably fine though, right? This is fine. That card wasn't really too scary. Yeah, it's not a big card. It's not a big card. I'm just waiting on the frown. Come on. Come on, Shylock. Shylock. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Not bad. Okay. Oh yeah, this is big. Probably right here. Yeah. Oh my lord. Yoink? Full heal the entire team? I think that we probably do have to clash here though. Right? Like I can yoink some of them. I can do like one of these. I can do one of these. This is a lot of damage. I don't want to take that much damage. I should clash with one of these. I mean, it doesn't matter if I just kill it, right? Wait for the frown. Nice. Okay. We can kill you. We can kill you. Actually, no reason to waste big damage on that. Do this. Do this. Have you go ahead and clean that up. That's overkill? Is that bad? Should I send these into, what's it called? Send these into this. It's just gonna waste you all cards. Okay. One in the other staggered guy. Who's targeting this then? Okay, so this can go away. We can do this, 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 this. Yeah? All right. Oh. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Most definitely kill that guy first. Really? What tipped you off? What could have possibly let you know that this is something that needs to get killed first? Holy shit. Okay. I wonder. Alright, I'm back. What's up, name? Okay, I mean, I think we just continue to go, right? We are absolutely cooking. Oh, wow, you should definitely kill that guy. Really? I don't know, he didn't look too crazy to me. Double indiscriminate, let's fucking go, dude. I cannot yoink the clash. Oh, wait. I don't want to yoink the clash. I'm being stupid. This guy's just gonna fucking fall over. Right? Three of these into him, he's just gonna immediately die, right? Triple attacks are crazy enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that like he's just fucking dead. Surely this just immediately kills him. I have +4 power. Mayhaps, yeah. Like. All right. I think we transpierce into this, and go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. And then I have a lot of yoinks coming in here, so I can do this for that clash. I can. What's this? This is the other one. So I can. How do I want to do this? Do I double sharpened blade? And then do like this? And this? That seems right. He's dead. He's dead. Dude. Bro. Okay, to be fair, I high rolled literally the best scenario I could have had there, but that was fucking hilarious. Like, holy shit, man. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this, and then we can do that, and then we can just clean up here like this. We can go ahead and do that, do this, do this. Yoink, yoink, yoink. God, Hod's cards are so strong. All of the Abno cards for Hod are just so good. I mean, literally none of this matters anymore. First try, by the way, yeah. Uh-oh. New song? You don't see, but I'm jamming out right now. Well, that was certainly something. Because you have emotional level 4? I see. First try and only used one floor. Ooh, can you guys hear that? It's thunderstorming outside. Holy moly, I got a lot of books of a puppet. What the fuck? Is there anything else that I was supposed to get? I only got Book of a Puppet. Did I miss the big card that I was supposed to get? That's it? Okay. Those puppets were conscious somehow, right?
그런 것 같아.
They appeared so. We could resolve books from them too. Although they didn't have control over their bodies, they still seemed to carry minds of their own. And they had to witness their own bodies being tugged along by strings while their senses and feelings were intact. All big and small one were in the one book, I see. Does that mean, yes, the puppeteer is a distortion, and those puppets were its byproducts. I've seen several abnormalities that could create underlings for themselves, so I can understand this to be a similar case. Really, the only one I can really think of was like, Slime Girl, and I guess Red Shoes. Am I forgetting any others? Oh, the blue fungus Wa. That one is also creates minions. Yeah, I guess there's a few. Do one book of puppet and general invitation. Okay. Poor folks, working their asses off only to be treated like dolls. I can understand their feelings well. After all, I used to be a... Angela, can you stop making this about you? Dumb bitch. Can those puppets be freed though? Killing the puppeteer may free them from their attached strings, but they would remain ragged dolls. I must wonder if they'd still want to live in that form. Yeah, fair enough. Knew it couldn't be that simple. Wow. No new abnormalities. Oh, so I do have Book of a Weighty Puppet. Oh, but they're both... The only difference is this has a puppet page 2. So we're doing one book of a puppet? The train has arrived. It will be available at the terminal in 10 minutes. Quick, let's get moving. Let's see what kind of mess it got into this time. I really hope it's anything like last time. All the passengers were sitting still in their seats, clasping their hands together. You said that's an extremely uncommon occurrence though, right? Yep, they usually do arts and crafts with each other's organs and shit. You've probably seen the educational footage, but you'd better be prepared, noob. I don't think I'll ever want to take a warp train in my life. Even if they let you forget all about it? No thanks. Knowing what happens absolutely kills the deal for me. Hey, we're all ready. It's time to start the cleanup. Open up. Fresh meat, just follow the manual. Remember the procedures. This one's pretty typical. Ugh, the stench is so strong, even with my mask on, it feels like it's physically stinging my nose. Hello? You're still alive, right? The flesh is spread thin in an attempt to maximize the surface area. The subject is determined to feel as much pain as possible. This one would classify as suicidal. Oh, you're pretty good, aren't you? A lot of newbies can't help but puke or faint on their first field job, even with the help of educational footage. Because she's from District 23. Can't say I've seen worse, but I'm used to seeing this level of grotesque things. Now, clean up agents, identify the genomes in your designated carriages, and place the passengers back in their seats. Gross. Look at that mushy eye still rolling around. I can never get used to this. I wonder how long I'll be doing this work. You said cleanup agents go through a memory erasure procedure and get their retirement fund when they quit, right? You seriously buy that crap? You should know something's up, especially since you're from the back streets. You mean that's a lie? They'd probably drag you to some dark room and kill you without anyone knowing. What's up, Dice? Dice, we killed the boss puppet in just one shot. Literally, just Tamaki. Tamaki literally just blew their head off in one round. I was flabbergasted. It was just bop, 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 just dead, just immediately dead, dude. It was fucking insane. Oh, whoops! Don't tell anyone I said this. My employee review results weren't too good this time around. You know I was just kidding, right? Maybe I'll consider keeping quiet if you buy me Digger. How about Gopchung Jongo? The speedrun is literally 4 of those, and you win on turn 1 and move on. Oh no. Gopchung? You eat beef tripe? I love beef tripe. Rose, I'm starting to get scared of this newbie. Is that true? Gotta do some work. Chow. Sort out the genomes. And I just gotta put them on the right seats, correct? Yep, just put them in their seats and they'll be restored good as new. Sen, Lesty, stop your work immediately. We're going back to the office. Huh? Passengers have gone missing? Hey, keep it down. We don't want anyone else to hear that, dig. This room is in maximum security anyway. It's not just any passengers. The ones in first class seats have disappeared. The higher-ups are gonna have a headache over this too. First class passengers disappearing is already a significant risk, but we've also lost some time. The time quota wasn't fulfilled. Warp Corp has never had a single incident ever since it became a wing, hasn't it? Gee, I wonder what went wrong now. The engineers are investigating it for now. Take a look at this first. Oh, this must be the camera that only records important moments based on the emotional flux of people nearby. I saw it in educational footage. That seems convenient. Ugh, what's up with that? Did people merge into one at some point? Those guys look like doctors? They're stitching bodies together so precisely. I pity the cleanup agents that'll have to tear them apart. That entity possessed extreme physical strength. 16 of our agents were killed by that thing alone. Love Town? They made a town for themselves too, huh? That doctorish duo must have been the anchor of the town. The townsfolk are all crying since they're gone. How did they get off the train though? Check this out. It's footage of the first class carriage. Who the hell are you? Ah! Do you know who I am? Brat, do you? I'm a board member of U Corp. Who sent you? Who's behind this? Who could it be, I wonder? Must be the invisible strings that are doing all this. He's stitching the flesh of living people and putting strings in them? The heck is that guy? Got any contact from the Hana Association? Is that thing a syndicate or what? Dane, you don't fucking understand. Here's saying the most glorious company to ever be presented in the whole Project Moon series. If I were you, I would bow down in respect. That seems to be the one called the Puppeteer. Looks like he has quite a reputation in the backstreets. What's his grade? Urban Nightmare. But he just laid hands on VIP, so he'll be exalted to a star of the city in no time. And here, the one next to him is Blood Red Knight. She's a former star of the city that was shot down some time ago. Wait, is it possible for a star to come back after being shot down? Hell if I know. Why did they have to take the train we're in charge of and do all that? Most importantly, check this part out. The first class passengers, no, puppets, as designated by Hana Association. You can see those puppets sign a piece of paper here, yeah? Oh, they really are. They're writing their names on a gorgeous looking piece of paper. And they just disappeared? Whoa, what? Ain't that a real teleportation? This is the very same kind of paper they signed off on. Are you actually gonna... Rose, please give us a break. We're signing this paper as well. This is the so-called invitation from an urban nightmare dubbed the library. Imagine casually being able to walk around and exist, and then you're labeled an urban nightmare, star of the city. I struggled and worked like a dog in District 23, and I barely made it into this wing. It's the orders from up top. No choice but to follow them. We'll bring a few other cleanup agents with us to the library. Dude, what if we refuse this order? Then we're fired. Ah! So it really wasn't a malfunction. Those crooks at W Corp, they knew everything. Damn it. I took warp trains a couple of times before. Don't you remember anything that happened inside? Nope, not at all. All I remember is admiring the marvels of modern technology after getting off the train. And look at those employees, following manuals, making jokes about it, taking care of flesh chunks so casually. Lobotomy Corp was no different. Still, it's rather intriguing to see another wing's mortifying secrets with my own eyes. Lusty is very relatable. I don't think that they're like ready to retire, right? They're probably just gonna get fucked in the city. I see that everyone is the same after all, doing detestable things simply because it's their work. They can be apathetic about it because the suffering inflicted on others is none of their business. Is this a statement on capitalism and consumerism? I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out. It's gonna be sick if we made a book out of this. Imagine if this knowledge leaks into the world. I bet no one will ever want to use W Corp's trains anymore, yeah? Also, it's interesting to note at this moment that Rose, Lusty, and Sen got to chat just now is back when the library was just an urban legend. Oh, true. Which would make W Corp that much more desperate to retrieve it. I'd welcome that. I can learn even more about them that way. Up front as always, our Miss Library Director. And I take pride in that. For real? Yep, they made a whole ass kingdom on the train one time. Appointed each other as kings, knights, nobles, whatever. A town is nothing compared to that. Treason and schemes were rampant. The kingdom fell into decline and loyal knights made valiant efforts to save their failing country. Wow, what happened next? Greetings, my dear guests. Enough chit-chats, agents. Hey there. Have the puppets been here recently? You mean the puppets made from W Corp's first-class passengers, correct? How much do you know, lady? They have, of course, and you may retrieve their books so that no one else would learn of the incident. If you fail, however, other guests may obtain the books that hold the secrets of warp trains. W Corp would totally be screwed then. We're going in right now. May you find your book in this place. Alrighty, let's see what we got. On use, gain 3 charge. Charge affects the properties of certain combat pages. 10 charge can be stored at once. I normally love mechanics like this. Resource management. This is awesome. On hit, restore 1 light. Wait. 2 to 7, 2 to 4, 0 energy, 1 restore light? Wait, what the fuck? Is this broken? Unless charge has detriment to it. Rewind. Gain 4 charge. On hit, recover 3 HP. Dimensional Rift gains 6 charge. There's a translation error for Rose, who clearly states that the library is an urban nightmare. Ah, I see. The fact that you have to land the hit makes it, I see, on hit, not on use. So it says only 10 charges can be stored at once. Does that mean that once you get 10, you can no longer use these cards? Oh no, this is a spend 3 charge to boost the power of all dice on this page by +3. Gain 10 charge and become immobilized next scene. 5, 13, 4, 12, 5, 11, 2 to 6. Holy fuck. I see. You can be at 10 and use gain charge, no problem, no penalty. I see. I see. Okay. So they all kind of use the same thing. You just lose the charge that you would have gained. Yeah, immobilized. All right, let's kill someone. I'm thinking... They're all using the same thing. Bum-bum-dum. You can die. How do I want to do this? Probably this and then this. This seems right. If you get the one page where resist with all negative status. Oh, that sounds pretty strong. I didn't even know that something like that could exist. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Beautiful. That's spoilers right now, but yes. Ooh. Ooh, I have to take one or the other. All right, let's take Axe, just because very strong, right? We'll just keep on firing into you. Yep. Overcharge goes from being unusable garbage to the best 3 costs you can run, but only on that page. I see. Holy moly. Okay. Holy shit, man. To the point that I don't even want to do it like that. I want to do it like this. I don't want to run out of juice. W Corp's so cool. I wish trains were real. Good God. How do I want to hit this Transpierce? Do I even want to hit this Transpierce? I don't know if this is going to kill. It should probably not kill because he doesn't have any strength anymore. So we can do something like this. This seems right. Never mind. Locked? Oh, they can't do anything. Got it. Imagine having 4 Tamikis right now. Yeah, just kill all of them. How do I want to do this? Like this? Probably like that, yeah. This seems right. All right, well now we can do look of the day. Let's yoink this. Yeah, we can double that. Probably just dump into you, and then we can do something like this, and we can just do that. Wait for the frown. Wait for the frown. Wait for it. Wait for the frown. There we go. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, come on, dude. What a joke. No one can yoink that. Wait for the frown. Easy. Come on. Come on. Let's go hard. Let's fucking go hard. That's my goat. Oh my God. It is. Oh my God. Outside. Holy moly. What a storm. It is rain season. Alrighty. Team's looking a little low and not great. Yeah, sorry. I I don't know if you guys can hear the rain like pounding my my window, but it is coming down so hard right now outside. It is absolutely pounding me. 102 HP? Holy shit. Good God, man. Speed forward, deal 13 bonus damage and several hits at 10% chance. Holy fuck! Oh my God! Um. 5% of the time, 10% of the time if you're fast enough. So I hate to break it to you. There hasn't been a whole lot of RNG in this game. Other than like clashes and stuff and like just praying you roll higher. But like shit like this stuff always hits me. Like I'm gonna hit this twice in this fight if I don't one-shot it with Bella. Otherwise it's just all shit that I've seen. Yep. Okay. So for Slash Boost 3, how does this work? Is this additive? Is this now a 70% chance to boost by 1, or is it 2 separate rolls of 35% chance to boost by 1? Like if I hit the 1 and 9, does it plus 2? Those are 2 separate rolls? Okay. Oh, Slash and Blunt, sorry. I didn't realize they weren't stacking. You said Leap is the best? Gain 1 haste next scene, spend 3 charge to draw 2 pages. Whoa! Pot of Greed? Banana. 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 This is much closer to Pot of Greed. Yeah. I use Pot of Greed. Summon 2 more cards from my deck. So all 3 Slash can have Blunt in 1 card, or can have boost for all fights. I see. All right, well, let's just get in. Oh, baby. Okay. Surely we're fine, right? Surely we literally just do this, right? I would shoot the unnamed dude in the back. Okay. Okay. It's 2 to 7. We should be good here. I can yoink that. He dodged! God damn, they're all dodging. What's up, Avery? How are you enjoying the game? I am loving it. I am absolutely loving it. What are we thinking is better here? Meal or alertness? Definitely not shyness, right? How long did it take on Queen of Hatred? About 2 hours, right? Roughly, like 2.5 hours. And we just beat Knight of Despair as well. I say alertness. I kind of say alertness as well. I think that we do alertness on Drake, right? It was around 2.5 to 3 hours. Yeah. They did start helping me. It was not all me. And alertness is nice, yeah. Would make Hod do +4, can gamble for a +5. I'm leaning towards you. Because you have Axe, right? I did bleed method for that fight. We utilized bleed, but I think it was just like cleaning up the decks that made it better. Honestly, just taking off burn was a very big improvement in general. I can get +7. Yeah, I'm thinking it's on you, right? Oh, you're at maxed out. Okay. How do I want to do this? Into this. Into this. Into this. I don't want to lose the... fuck it. And then let's just yoink all of these. This can go into you. I don't think burn overall is that good. It's usually combined with other things. Yeah, deep wounds was really strong. Okay. How are we going to handle this now? This is on the Clash lose. A team committed to a gimmick with maximum firestorm to burn one enemy can put up a crazy amount of burn. Keep Rose alive. Yeah, I'm not planning on attacking her. I think if we do it like this, and then just like all in here. We can do like this into this, and then just do one of these to give everyone haste. And then wait. Perfect. Bop. Bop. Love to see it. I think we rolled hella well. I think that we're rolling really well. Holy shit. Okay. And we're gonna want to do Rose last, right? Should we even bother clashing here? Or just let her one-sided everything and just go all in into Lesty? Rose is too close to death. Yep, you can ignore Rose? Okay. Sounds good to me. That's what I was thinking anyway. Let's double sharpen blade into you. Into cleanup. And then get some of this going, and then we can get some of this going, we can get some of that going, and take the shot. All right, what if we just do this? Right, what if we just clash? And then clash. Yeah? This floor is so fucking dumb. Rose is not dying. She's chilling. All right, never mind. She was dodging for a while there, though. Like, you gotta give it up for her. She was trying her darndest. Unironically, through the purple puppet key pages is stronger than this team. Wow. All right. I mean, we got 3 books of Rose. We got 2 books. Ironically, we got less Lesty than we got Rose. Oh, and we got our Shy. While possessing today's Shy look abnormality, 4% choose to boost defensive dice power by +1. Yo, 4% chance. Let's go. If this book does become available to the public, W Corp might face closure like Lobotomy Corp did, though it would collapse in an entirely different way. I know this is an odd time to ask, but about the plan that took place in Lobotomy Corporation, the one that made you go through countless repeats, was L Corp's disintegration part of it too? In a way, the finale of that plan was to share the enlightenment gained from that cycle with the people of the city, sacrificing L Corp as a whole. L Corp's insane suicide plan succeeded somehow, huh? No, the plan failed spectacularly actually. I ruined it. What? But didn't the White Nights and Dark Days happen as a result of it? I never said the plan was a success, now did I? I only said it was over. What do you exactly mean by ruining it? Remember what I said about my creator? How he birthed me on a whim and renounced me when he didn't meet his arbitrary expectations? I'd often disappear for a day. See ya, bye name. Thanks so much for watching, I appreciate it. Puppets are crazy strong, like you can use these in endgame strong. Forceful gesture, one of the best in the game. Damn. Damn, the sky looks crazy outside. It's like yellow, like glowing yellow outside. The sabotage was my modest little revenge on him for imprisoning me in the million-year cycle of reciting the same script over and over underground, and a small gift for myself. Angela is such a drama queen. I couldn't bear to see his plan succeed with my 2 eyes. That means the distortion might not have happened if the plan went through. Perhaps. There's no need for me to care so much about the others in the city, no? You're right about that. Oh, Yasad time. I see. Wow. All right, so yeah, he's like glass cannony. Okay. Dan, I think you're just a misogynist. I may be a misogynist, but I'm relatively certain that Angela is a drama queen. Fun fact, I'm listening. What is this? Yo, it's him! It's the guy! Holy cow, no way. The game does cover the hypothetical of what if Angela didn't do anything at the end of LobCorp. Does it literally just solve all the issues? I feel like it doesn't make sense that it would just solve all the issues. Are we burning books, by the way? Am I allowed to burn all this shit? I ain't answering that. I see. Burn it all? Sounds good to me. Not all, save 1 or 2. Okay. We got Rose's page. Pog. Love to see it. Although, this doesn't really seem that good. I guess she has good resistances, and she has natural speed dice, but like, realistically, this doesn't really seem that good. Warp cleanup. Oh yeah, you guys said that Puppet was insane, right? Puppet, speed dice slot +1, unsuccessful blunt attack, deal 2 bonus damage. Oh, this is Yasad's page. Perfect. I see. Okay. I see. Okay. And what was the card that you said that we wanted from this? It was Pot of Greed, right? Where is it? Am I blind? Leap! There it is. Gain 1 haste next seed, spend 3 charge game, draw 2 pages. Absolutely insane. Rip space exclusive page. What does exclusive page mean? On use, spend all charge, has a charge of point times 9.9% chance to succeed. All dice on this page gain +8 power, and then deal 20 damage to yourself if you fail. Oh. Rose, Lesty, and Sen exclusive. I got it. It means only for this key page. I see. Okay, makes sense. Okay, yeah, and then we need the puppet cards. So we got some Creaks. Repressed Flesh, draw 1 page on use. Reduce power of target's current defensive die by 3. Holy shit! I'm pretty sure I read this before, but this card really does seem insane. So does this work on dodging dice as well? The reduced target's current defensive die? Defensive dice lose X power from this scene. I see, okay. I love Repressed Flesh. Yeah, it seems very strong. And yeah, it does. Holy moly, man. Defensive dice includes block. Let's do like another 15. Okay. So I'm assuming we're running Puppet here, right? Oh, whoops, not what I meant to do. Yes. I meant to do this. And then, where's my blunt pages? Confirm. Where's the new ones we just got? Defensive dice is block and evade. Got it. This is the new one. Light generation. Seems important, right? Seems pretty important. Add fastening to fabric to each other's hands. +1 power for each page in your hand. Seems like it could be fine if you have a lot of card draw. Your HP is 25% or lower. All dice on this page gain +2 power. On Clash lose. The Silent Miss, so close. Oh, that's him. That's the pianist. Alright. And you can only have one of these. And those are ranged only. Got it. Okay. So, Puppet Blockade. Also light generation. So we've got a bunch of light generation in here. Creek. Just damage, just straight up damage. if repressed flesh wasn't gold, it would be run at 3 copies and so many builds. It seems like it's just straight up overpowered. Like it literally just seems like an auto pick, right? Just seems quite strong. And then forceful gesture was that other one, right? Yeah, it was this one. Yep. I remember. Okay. So, oh yeah, we have 8 now. So let's see what we have with regards to blunt damage, right? So we have the blunt dice power +1. Do I just have the blunt damage +1? Blunt stagger damage +1. Improv drumming? Creek is just big numbers. Forceful gesture is also amazing. Inflicts minus power and also bind. Improv drumming is good. Yeah, I think that improv drumming seems pretty good. I was impressed reading it. What else we got? We got 7 more things we can choose. Holy moly. Squeak Squeak is good, so both of them use passives. Successful blunt damage deal 1 to 2 bonus damage to the target. Is 1 to 2 damage really super worthwhile? I guess there's a lot of multi-hits, so it adds up really quickly. Doesn't seem bad at all. Oh, whoa. We're stacking so much damage. What the heck? Oh, you said punch to the solar plexus. Okay, yeah, definitely grabbing that. Holy moly, we're stacking damage. Okay, then what else are we going to be doing here? I'm just pause champing right now. I mean, so we have 3 more slots. Axe has +1 blunt stagger. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if there's stuff that's more worth than this. But I guess if we're just running blunt, then stagger damage is also pretty good. I don't want to spoil what's coming up soon. I mean, I know that it's butterflies. Oh, to left of puppet reception. So do you want to do left of puppet reception or do you want to do butterflies? Because I'm going to do either one of those and then I'm stream. If you want, you can ditch it for Rain's passive. Up to you. I was leaning towards butterflies. What is this? I mean, I feel like there's enough card draw in this. I guess there's a lot of light generation as well. So you probably run out of cards pretty quickly. Nah. I'm not feeling Rain. Reaction force. I could do like Guardian plus bzz, bzz, right? And Philip did get away. Rain's passive isn't super likely TBH. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. At least not until like late in a fight, like when you have 3 dice. Characters discard a page or 1 page. Okay. Sayo's page. I mean, I could just yoink battle ready. Battle Rally will do. I think Battle Ready seems great, if I'm being honest. Right, that just seems good. Yes. Yes, we will. However, comma, you cannot be looking like that. Yeah, nah, you can't beat the real. Okay. Does he have any passives? Ah, perfect. To boost slash attack damage. Might as well. All right. So I guess in terms of other ones, how else should we build the other boys? Probably Yoink Tamaki page. Just for the time being. Which one, though? I mean, I could just grab both of them. You may as well run Rose since you got her. Okay. So... I think we decided... I think I like this one, right? So let's do Caesar. Can run Rose's page. And how are we going to build you? Let's see what we got. Speed is 4 or higher, deal 13 bonus damage. Unsuccessful hit, deal 13 bonus stagger damage at a 5%. Unsuccessful hit, deal 10%. All right, so I'd imagine that the idea is that you want to run a lot of instances of damage. A lot of like the 3-hit cards so that you have as many chances of proccing this as possible. Right? That's probably at the very least the idea. I don't know how realistic that is, though. I don't remember what I did with Rose on my guide. BRB, yeah, no worries. I'm just gonna get theory crafting on all this. So I guess we can use charge, right? Keyword charge. Just for the time being, since we've got these. Overcharge seems straight up worthless, so I'm not even going to bother with it. Conversely, big fan of running like triple leap. And like double dimensional rift. Or maybe like double leap, double dimensional rift, double energy cycle, and then 3 like multi-hitting cards. I put solidarity on her. That makes sense. That makes sense. That is broken as fuck. Like it is just straight up broken. Three times energy cycle, 2 times leap, 1 rift space, 2 times dimensional rift, 1 repressed flesh. Oh, I guess you can just put repressed flesh on everyone. Didn't even occur to me. So 3 times energy cycles, and then 2 times leap, 2 times dimensional rift. So what's rip space? I kind of already had a very similar what's it called? I had a very similar idea. But what's rip space? Draw and hit. This is the unique one. And it plays more so into what's it called? I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like this card is really easy to brick with, right? Rip space uses up all 10 with a 1% chance to fail to gain a lot of power on itself. Yeah, it is a lot of power, plus 8 on everything. So it is a brick if you don't have 10 charge. Yeah, that's my issue. That it... Oh, you can only run 1. Okay, well, I'm less worried about it then. I'm less worried about it then if you can only run 1. I don't know why I thought that you should run 2 of these. Yeah, I'm with you now. I'm with you now. I was thinking about doing this, but 2 rip space, but yeah. I guess we were already kind of on the same page with this. I think that her cards work well with her page. This makes sense. So she also has quite a bit of blunt, quite a bit of slashing. I'm wondering if it's actually still worth it to take some blunt damage here. We could also yoink a, oh, that's 4, not 3. Jesus, that's a lot. We could take improv drumming yet again. And squeak squeak, honestly. What are the slashing pages that we have? Oh, we could just take punch the solar plexus. You get 4 blue puppet pages with +1 blunt power. So go for it if you want to ditch solidarity for it. I don't really want to ditch solidarity is the thing. Solidarity is really good. Hold on a sec. Let me... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of my cards are affected by this, by the +1 blunt power. We can follow our hearts and make the most distinguishedly stupid decks possible. So, I mean, majority of my hand is going to be benefited by this. Solidarity is 5 costs and a +1 power gain is 4 costs. The thing is, this is +1 power on everyone. Which I think I value more. Like, just straight up, I think that I value that more. Strength is good. It's good, right? Like, strength is just good. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, it's just good. It's just good. So I think that we go once more with... Let me see what the slashing options are. So I can Razor Strike, because I do have a lot of slash as well. I do have a lot of pierce damage. I have like just a lot of damage. Power versus damage. Power is what you roll. Yeah. Yep. I get it. I think we're going to go with the blunt. I think that we're going to do, what was it? Like oink oink. Yeah, I think we're going to do this in buzz buzz. I think this is probably what we're chilling with. Full stop stuff? Yeah. This makes sense to me. Okay. What are we doing for our last guy? We could just yoink Gcon's page. Or we could yank Olga's page as well. I'm kind of down for just yanking Olga's page for the time being. Yeah, I've got plenty of blunt in here. I'm down to just yank Olga's page. Alright. You want a Gcon from Netsack's floor? Do you think the Gcon's worth more than Olga here? I'm only worried because Gcon kills himself. And that makes me lose value from Solidarity. I've never used Gcon yet because we built Netsack and never had to use him because Had has just been destroying everything. But you barely got to play Gcon. I've literally never played Gcon. We never used Netsack's floor. Give him a whirl. I'm all ears. All right. What was the name that you guys always called this guy? You guys gave him like a name. Like he had like a real name. All right. Hand of Salvation targets the enemy with the least HP. Prioritizes targets with sealed dice. If all of a character's speed dice are sealed by this abnormality's page effects, they become staggered. If there's a staggered enemy, start of the scene, it uses a mass attack page. Okay. Same stuff. The Abno, yeah, they called him like Joe or Steve or something crazy like that. Seal a speed die of target until end of next scene. Seal a speed die on self. Okay, so you have to win the clash, but you also want to deal with the ads. So here's what I'm thinking. I have strength and he has feeble. Does this just like win? Do I just win if I use this immediately? Or no? Is that not how this... Am I reading this incorrectly? Or can I just straight up win the clash with range cards? His roll is 5 to 9. Well, it's 4 to 8, right? Because he's -1. From feeble. You can win the clash with range pages. Does take the shot win this? I mean, I guess I am +3 and he's -1. So he's 4 to 8 and I'm 5 to 9. I'm so confused. Okay, hold on a sec. Can we, like, someone reiterate how Clash works for me, right? If I use my 3 die into his 1 die, if I lose the first die, does that mean I lose the whole Clash, or does it keep on going? Does that make sense, like, what I'm asking? All Clash? Okay. So this becomes 5 to 9, he becomes 4 to 8. You lose the Clash, but you'll just one-side him for the 3 attacks. That doesn't make sense then. I don't want to do that then. As opposed to this, which is 6 to 9 versus his 4 to 8. I'd Creek. That's what I was thinking as well. I think the Creek is safe here. I think that now you also... No, you have strength, right? Yeah, you have strength. So I can Creek into Here's My Chance. To win both of these. And then I can just kill ads with these. Right, let's just kill ads with everything else. Now die should probably win, or Here's My Chance. Now die gets 5 power. That's true. 6 to 13, pretty high. I mean, this gets +2 power, so 5 to 9. His is 4 to 8. And I have +1, so I'm actually 6 to 10. 4 to 8 versus 6 to 10. High key a 50-50. Yeah, we can just now die. I think that you're right. More chances to win. More chances to win. And then let's just kill one of these. Yeah. And I don't have any zero cost, right? Okay. This makes sense in my head. Okay. Gain 1 rhythm, 1 strength, take additional stagger, successful blunt, restore 1 light. Let's do successful blunt on Yasad. Just kill him before he wakes up from stagger. That's what I was thinking as well. I think we just kind of dump everything into him. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do double dimensional rift. And then we can now die. Into card draw. Big damage here, big damage here. Holy moly! Oh my god! That was easy. Alright, I wasn't expecting that to be so quick. So we can do the other one as well. Level 5. My first level 5. I didn't get any lore. The fuck? Deal +2 to 7 damage and +2 to 5 stagger damage against the enemy with the lowest current HP. Oh shit! Deal +2 to 4 damage against the enemy with a status ailment. If the librarian has a status ailment at the start of the scene, gain 1, 2. Whoa! 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 That seems crazy. On hit against an enemy whose HP is 50% or lower, seal 1 speed die. This is like fine for sure. Like this is good for sure. This is very, very good. However, these other two seem cracked. Yasan did not want to talk with Roland, I see. You use dimensional sections first and then leap. Ah, I see. You'll gain 6 charge and then spend 3 charge. But if you do it backwards, you'll lose the draw of leap. So Lament is great. Yeah, Lament seems very strong. Eternal Rest is bugged. No, surely not. This seems so good. No, dude, this just seemed better than Hod's. It just seemed better than today's Shylock. Damn. Completely realized the floor of history. But there's one more. Oh, that's okay. Got it. Completely realized the floor of history. Okay. Let's put the good stuff back on NetStack. Need to put G-Con back on you. Wait, was this one? Spice. Also had. What did Spice have? Spice had Tamaki. Yeah. And then you're built. You're all good. River, what did you have? You had Olga's page. Wherever you are. There you are. High key, I think that we are outgrowing Olga's page. I'm wondering if we should swap over. Want to know path to have chance of 5 Abno for history to do more stuff and get Malkuth and Yasad floor to 100%? Next stream. Next stream we'll work on that. You can stop using Olga. I'm not gonna. Olga feels weaker than everything else. Daring Decision carries Olga. Yeah. I think that we can get rid of these. We can just empty out Olga's page. Olga's nice. You can use it well enough. Yeah, I'm definitely leaning towards changing it. It always feels like it's the weakest. If you want to stop using Olga entirely, send out 2 books for general invite, Book of Lesty and Book of Puppet. Okay. What are we gonna put on River in the time being to do that fight? I suppose we could just grab Rose's page. Yeah. Let's just yoink Rose's page. Oh, don't I have more stuff I can spend here? Okay, so I actually do have 2 more. Do it on Yasad's floor? Okay. I think that I kind of want to do it on Hod's. I like Hod. Like, I think that Hod is fun. I love all of her pages. I love using, all the cards we got here. +2 pierce damage passive. What was that? Do I even have that? Oh, here we go. Pierce stagger damage. I mean, I think pierce stagger damage sounds fine. I think pierce stagger damage sounds fine. All right, confirm that. +2 stagger damage is pretty good. I agree. Drake can also do another one. So surely this is just a slash one, right? Surely there's something we can do with slash. Can't use Razor Strike. Slash damage +2, pierce damage -1. Do I not have this already equipped? Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Yo! You're about to be pumping so much. Keeping in stride? Where is that? Ah. I see. Okay. God, you are so cracked. River's already built. Bella has another 2 as well, right? What were the other 2 that we used on... the other Tamaki? Meow Meow was what we used. Oh, I can only use the one though, because I only have 1 Meow Meow. Ditch Concentration for Steven's passive. Blind Fire. And Meow Meow. I already have Meow Meow on another person's page though. I need more Meow Meow pages. But we can look at Steven's. Blind Fire. Holy moly. Wait, you can stack these. Crazy. Oink's passive for the last 1 cost. Also both being used currently. Give feeble to 2 random enemies. I mean, I think that's pretty good. Bzz, I'm leaning towards Bzz. Oh, whoops. In passive abilities. All 3 are still being used. Oh, but San's page isn't actually being used. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take Bzz. Seems good. Alrighty. let's head in. So we're doing one Lusty and one Puppet. Cleaning out old key pages is easy if you use the shortcuts. I see. Top left is faves. I see. One day I will use the shortcuts. But we're doing Lusty plus this, right? This is how we're closing out the stream. It's 8:55. Yeah, we'll do it. Fuck it. Good way to end out the stream. Bamboo Hat Kim. One floor, one act. Excuse me? What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Five cost combat page. It just gives you another one of those. One, holy fuck. On Clash Win, restore one light. And on hit boost, oh my god, man. 0 on use, restore one light, and it's slashing. That sounds great. Good god. All right, anything else? Nope. All right. Bell's about to one-shot this guy. Does it matter who we kill first? Oh, we want his. We want his. Got it. Acupuncture and Overthrow are bad. You Sharpen Blade. Sharpen Blade just seems too broken. Try killing him last. Yeah, I think that we have to kill him last, right? Because we really want his key page. Oh, he has Unrelenting anyway. Okay. Okay. Well, let's... go ahead and do our use. And then we will yoink Clash here. We'll do this into this. And then we can... Damn, we're getting doubled there, but we can swap off here. This is on hit. So that's 3 to 7. I can probably just straight up swipe that like this. Oh, fuck. Right. I see. 3 to 7 plus 1, but he's paralyzed. Restore one light. What's the second one? How to do this? I can Sparking Spear into Mend Weapon. That just seems like the best way to handle it. It doesn't matter who we hit. I mean, that one has Feeble, so less damage. So I guess it's better to go for something like this. Nice. Page, not card. This ain't a card game. Damn, Mega Man Battle Network is a good game. That's a good game. Alright, look at the day. Into HOD. Let's go after you now. Actually, let's go after you now. And then we can... We can yoink that Clash. And then yoink that Clash right after. So yeah, we'll do like this. And then like this. And then we'll hit... How much shards do you have? 6? And we can just overcap. I don't see a big issue. Singular strike gives +2 to yield my flesh. Ah. I see. Okay. I see. So let's join that with Crack of Dawn then. We can just clean up into anything. Right. Wait for the frown. Nice dodge. Beautiful work. Dead. Nice fragile. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and finish you off like so. Probably get away with repressed flesh into energy cycle right there. And then we can just meet every one of them, right? Wait a second. This should go into you. Yeah. Oh, fuck. All right, nice dagger hit. Dane doesn't know how counter dice work. Yeah, I've only experienced them like once or twice, man. Come on, give me a break. There's a lot of mechanics in this game. All right. Well, we got 3 Kim books. Looking good. If you one-sided someone with a counter dice, the counter dice will clash with you instead of letting you one-side. Ah, I see, I see. Okay. All right, we pray, right? That's all there is to it. We're just praying. You can burn all the Kim books. You sure? All right, let's go. And there it is, and there it is. Boom, 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 boom. Now, give me that shit. All right, Drake. So we are getting rid of all of this. We are emptying the bookshelf. We are going to key pages. We are equipping this now. Use the shortcuts if you want to clear off the SIO key page. We'll figure it out later. It's peak. It looks pretty good. When using combat page with one non-counter die, the die gains +2 power and heals twice as many motion points in Clash. Slash dice power +2. Good God. Good God. Clear SIO's passives in combat pages. I did. Did I not? Look at his passives. Yeah, I see them. I see them. You can stack this? Hold on a sec. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude. I'm losing my mind. This is so insane. Now give me Axe Gang and Keep Stride. Look at how he's got so many fucking slots, man. Oh, you can only have one more. I see. They have a maximum list of passives. Axe Gang is probably still valuable though, right? Kim-itis. I think that Axe Gang is probably still the strongest. Check if there's any good 2 cost. Slash stagger damage? That's the only option. Slash dagger damage seems better. I'll take your word for it. It's your character. We'll play it the way you want it to be played. True. Also, because you're on Hod's floor, then you get like the benefits of like doing the damage against staggered guys and healing the entire team. So I could see the value. Okay. So we need Sun Up. We need Cleanse. Wasn't it called Cleanse? Clean Up. We need that 2 cost one that I'm forgetting the name of. It's probably way down there. Yeah, Sharpened Blade. Do you want to commit to Singular Strike? What does that even mean? Is that the name of a card? Singular? Nope. And then what were the 3 costs that we were running? Runs Crack of Dawn. It means 1 dice on it. I see. Ah, I see. With 1 non-counter die. So Cleanup becomes cracked. Crack of Dawn becomes cracked. Oh, no. Crack of Dawn does not. Because it counts defensive die. I see. Okay. Yield. Cleanup gets a natural +4. Yeah, that's fucking insane. Crack of Dawn is not. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I like Crack of Dawn. Is that crazy for me to say? I feel like every time I've used Crack of Dawn, it's been extremely niche. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like Yield My Flash either. This is kind of whatever. What was the other card? Evade. Crack of Dawn isn't very good because it doesn't draw. True. So this now becomes a 3 to 6. Dane, go to 1 cost. Oh, this is Singular Strike. Got it. Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you looking for? None of these look like they're particularly good. Acupuncture? Didn't we decide that acupuncture wasn't that good? Yeah, this does not look that great to me. And yeah, I think I'm going to run one more Flash of Sunup as well. I feel like we need 3 costs. Yo, Brawl? Is Overthrow trash? Overthrow seems like a bait. Am I right? Overthrow is trash? Okay. Okay. Focus strikes. Overthrow is definitely bait, too expensive. Yeah, so is Flash of Sunup really the only card draw we have? I mean, 3 card draws seems good. 2 cost Slay. Yeah, that seems good. That seems very good. You're totally right. Yeah, that seems very strong. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm good with this. This seems quite good. Drake, do you want to stay with this outfit, or do you have a different outfit that you might want? I like this Vi Drippy. Is that what we're currently using? It just looks nice. It does just kind of look nice. If you're talking about this. Long coats, my beloved. Walter. Yeah, I like it. Sounds good to me. Oh. This does not. Okay. You can go redo Meow Meow or something. I mean, we're calling it for today for sure. I'm just doing some cleanup stuff. Definitely getting a bit late for me. You can go redo Meow Meow. Yeah, I think that redoing Meow Meow seems right. This is my most normal looking library employee. You do look quite normal. But yeah, it is 9:15 for me. And I have work in the morning, as I always have work in the morning. Always, never ending. The One Book General invite in Urban Nightmare. Sounds good. See y'all tomorrow, Dane. Bye. Yep, we're going to call it here. Thanks so much for watching. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Always have fun hanging out with y'all. And I appreciate you all hanging out with me. So I will talk to you all on the flip side. Bye.